Hello, everybody. I'd like to talk to us today on the need for inclusivity. Inclusiveness is very, very important in a multicultural society such as ours. Actually, everybody matters, every life matters. We live in a convoluted world, a world of strangers, strange inhibitions, strange alterations, or of insecurity, uncertainty, unpredictability, a world marred by violence, hypocrisy, usually disguised as diplomacy. We live in a world where we need to tolerate one another because everyone matters. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you to stop discriminating, stop dehumanizing people based on their gender, their belief, religion, because of their maybe class, color, color of their eyes, academic qualification, orientation, training, and backgrounds. Stop dehumanizing people. Learn to accept people the way they are. Because you are not perfect. Look at your life, from beginning to end. There are certain things that are, that are inadequate. There are some elements of inefficiencies in your personality. Hence, the need for you to tolerate. Let's stop these killings. Let's stop this bribery. Let's stop this corruption. Let's stop this institutionalized racism. Let's stop this aggrandizement. Let us imbibe tolerance, patience, endurance. Let's imbibe love, purity, holiness. Let's invest more in science, in education. Let's realize ourselves. Very, very important. Economic philosophies are there, and political ideologies are there, social orientations are there, nationalities are there. But realize that in all this, the brotherhood of man transcends the sovereignty of nations, and economic justice can best be won by free men through free enterprises. Hope in God gives meaning and purpose to human life. So let's hope in God. Let's tolerate one another. Let us help, the ailing, the vulnerable, the weak among us, the sick. Let's stop, despising them. Let's appreciate them. Let's bring them together. Even the addicted in our midst, those addicted to, sex, alcohol, gambling, hatred, and bigotry. They don't need condemnation. They need rehabilitation. Because within them, dwell some elements of godliness, elements of goodness. But the problem with them is that they permitted the negative personality traits in them to overshadow the positive personality traits. So that's why they don't need to destroy it. They don't need condemnation. They need, rehabilitation. We need to rehabilitate them, cure their ills, cure the sickness, remove whatever is troubling them, remove the addiction. Then we can have their personalities back. We can have their humanity, their dignity back to the society, because their lives as well matters. Everyone belongs to the society, and everyone has a right to continuity as long as they're adding value to existence. By doing this, we'll stop being, dangerous to ourselves and to others. Let's end this child abuse. We have a lot of troublesome teenagers around, troubled youths and all those things. But we don't need to kill them, don't need to chase them away. We need to correct them. Let's stop shooting them. Let's stop killing unarmed protesters. Let's stop this incarceration. Let us welcome those that are in need. Those that have been internally displaced by wars, by famine, desertification, desert encroachment, internal rise, conflicts, and all those things. Let's welcome them, rehabilitate them, give them home, give them shelter. They didn't ask to be born. They didn't ask to be in this endangerment. Let them stop dying in the sea. Let them stop being used as sex slaves. This human trafficking should end. Because we are one or none. What is in any is in many. And what is in many is in any. When one of us is hot, all of us are hot. And when one of us is blessed and welcome, all of us are blessed and welcome. Let the rich look after the poor. Yes. Let the strong protect the weak. But let the weak respect the laws as well. Let us love one another. It's very, very important. It's very vital. Let's embrace unity. Let's embrace solidarity. Let's ignite, intelligence in us. Let's embrace science. Let's go for new discoveries. Let's invest more in research. Science is the way out, but religion is still very vital. Protect our spirituality and give us, that spiritual direction. Let's love one another as we love ourselves. It's very, very important. Let's harness the beauty in us, the glories in us. Let these armed military men, the Air Force, the Navy, the police, and the army, and even this, secret society and the securities, let them stop killing people extrajudicially, stop murdering people. Even the spies among us, let them stop killing people. Stop this extrajudicial killing. Thou shalt not kill is an injunction of the Almighty. Preserve life, save life, even to the lowest point, save life. You can't give life. Why are you taking lives? Let's stop killing one another. Let's stop hurting ourselves. Let's embrace tolerance. Let us protect one another. It's very, very vital. By protecting one another, we are preserving our dignity. We are preserving our humanity. Even the sick among us, those who have learning disabilities, they shouldn't be despised. They are part of the society, should be protected and looked after as well. The society's worth is really known by how it treats the vulnerable, the weak, and the susceptible among us. So let's look after the vulnerable, the sick, and the weak among us. Let's look after the children, the women. We look after the aged, those that are old, and the sick. Even children from broken homes should be looked after. Let this domestic violence end. Let this discrimination end. Let this institutionalized racism that's in the police and the army, the Navy and the Air Force end. Let this barbaric politics end. Let us unite as a humanity and look forward to a blessed eternity. We can. We can. Yes, we can. We can become the best among the rest. Let's make this era the best for humanity so that we can leave a powerful and lasting legacy. So when our histories will be told or written, people will look back and say, yes, this age, this era, gave her their best cheerfully and they died empty. With this, I hope we can begin to have a change of mindset. We can begin to renew our minds. We can begin to give out the best in us. We can share and care, tolerate one another without fears. I want us to leave a powerful legacy because we are here today, gone tomorrow. Look at today. It is the tomorrow we hoped for. Here it is today. And very soon today, we'll be like, we'll go as a yesterday, never to come back again. So let's give our best cheerfully in every day. Let's give our best. Let's tolerate the best. Let's smile the best. Let's laugh the best. Let's give our all in every day and be willing to die empty. Because any day may be our last in this world. Any day may be our last. There's a lot of natural vibrations going around. Let's align with these vibrations and bring out positivity out of it and bring out good energy out of them. By doing this, we're adding value to existence. The sun will love us. Silence will love us. Beauty will embrace us. The wind will love us. The moon, the stars, the rain, the oceans. Nature will be at peace with us. If we choose to be at peace with ourselves. Embrace nature. In passing the test lies your rest. To have your rest, you must pass the test by giving out your best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.